For millions of elderly Americans, their world shrank to the size of their house in the past year because of being especially vulnerable to the coronavirus.
This was our world. This has been our world for a year.
Since the pandemic hit the U.S. in March 2020, Mike Linver has made the decision to fully self-isolate. Both he and his wife are over 70, and he also has asthma. So for the couple, the risks of contracting COVID-19 outweighed the boredom and loneliness.
We did not leave the house except once or twice a day for a walk. And when we walked, we always wore masks. We only walked around the neighborhood.
They didn't even make an exception to visit their daughter, who lives right across the street.
50 feet across the street, immediately across the street. And yet, we might as well be 20,000 miles away.
The country. Yeah.
But now, Linver is counting down the days until their first family dinner in more than a year. That's because he has received 2 doses of the COVID vaccine, while his wife is waiting for her second shot.
That is our big outing, our coming out party, so to speak. Another daughter who lives in New Jersey. We're planning on getting on the train again. We used to go up every couple of months on a train to New Jersey to visit her because she also has she has 2 children.
Edward and Marie Kijero found themselves in a similar situation. Their son lives very close, yet they haven't been able to hug each other in over a year.
I think having our son here and daughter-in-law here for a year and a half living in this area and not being able to hug them or get close to them or really see them very much. They wanted to keep separated from us.
Now the Geros can not only meet with friends and family in person, but also plan long-awaited trips because they have been vaccinated. Somewhat sheepishly, they confessed they booked a small vacation right on the day they got fully vaccinated.
To go to a cabin in the woods, to feel that that's okay to do, but it's not like we're going crazy. We're going to a place where we celebrated our honeymoon 35 years ago.
And Marie Kay adds that she was finally able to make an appointment at a hair salon, something she couldn't wait to do.
Tomorrow I get my hair cut. Tomorrow.
First time.
Yeah, because my hair's usually here. And now it's like, and we're like, oh, we just got out of jail. We felt so free and so excited. We were like, oh. And I hadn't really driven in a year either, hadn't gone anywhere in the car.
More than 100 million people in the U.S. have received at least 1 dose of the COVID-19 vaccines. More than half of Americans over 65 are fully vaccinated. The Biden administration promises that by late April, all Americans over the age of 18 will be eligible to be vaccinated, opening up the possibility for people to resume life where they left off in March 2020. For Lesi Pokolets in Washington, Anna Rice, VOA News.